Hey, I'm so tired. A piece of toast with a little bit of hummus and about a quarter of an avocado. I have a day-old burger and fries, okay? It's kind of ironic in a way because eating disorders are all about rules. So it's currently 8:20 in the morning and I woke up at 4:45 and I couldn't go back to sleep. My alarm was set to go off at 7:30 and I went to bed at a decent time, but I didn't fall asleep at a decent time. Like I didn't fall asleep until probably 12:30 or 1. Anyways, I woke up at 4:45. I just couldn't fall back asleep. I was just laying in bed. And normally, like if I was awake enough, I would have just gotten up and started work or whatever, but I was in that weird stage where I was too awake to fall back asleep, but not like awake enough to get up and do stuff. And so I just laid in bed trying to fall back to sleep. I was just like listening to random stuff, trying to soothe myself to sleep, but I couldn't. And so I was like, okay, when my alarm goes off at 7:30, I will get up. However, around 7:15, I got this wave of tiredness, and naturally it would be right before I was supposed to get up, but I just felt so tired I couldn't get up. And so I've just been laying in bed. Like 10 minutes ago I decided I needed to get up, so it looks like I just woke up. I don't know what kind of person this makes me, but I actually got up like 10 minutes ago and I had to format my SD card and then bring my camera over here and then crawl back into bed to film me waking up. So again, I don't know what kind of person that makes me. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along on my day. I'm gonna take you with me today, a day in the life, but definitely has started a bit later than I would have liked. Normally I would get up. This is like the routine I'm trying to get into and I've done pretty good at it. Wake up at 7:30, read for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then start work. But A, if I sat down and read right now, I think I'd fall back asleep, and B, I don't really have time because I slept in. So I'm gonna go make my coffee. Then I'm going to just start work. Hey, I'm so tired. Every morning I drink a lot of water. Like I try to drink. I usually end up drinking like at least 2 or 3 plus of these a day. This is a liter. And I always start my day by drinking like at least a third to a half of a liter of water. I get really thirsty in the morning. I guess I'm really dehydrated at night, so I always wake up with water. All right, anyways, I'm gonna just... No, I can't lay back down. I can't lay back down. I'm gonna fall asleep. Ugh, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. All right, I'm gonna get up. Alright guys, I'm sitting down and eating my breakfast. Normally, if you watch my channel, you would know that I'll just drink my coffee and then usually like 30 minutes or so later, I'll eat breakfast. Lunch. I'll eat breakfast when I get hungry, but since I got up a little bit later, I just decided to make breakfast while I was making my coffee. I say make breakfast. I literally have a piece of toast with a little bit of hummus and about a quarter of an avocado, and I have some leftovers from Saturday. I just have like a little bit of leftover tofu and a little bit of leftover tater tots. It took me 30 seconds to make everything. But I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna jump straight into work. It's just before 9. It's 8:55 a.m. I have a house showing at 12:30, and before that I need to work on some stuff for one of my other jobs. Anyways, we'll get it all done. No stress. And then I just found out that one of my friends is coming over here at 1:30 or so to work because his AC is getting fixed, and so he needs a place to work, which is fine. But obviously, since none of my friends or family or anyone knows that I have a YouTube channel, I won't be vlogging per se maybe this afternoon. I'll try to take videos with my phone. Maybe that's what I'll do, take discreet videos with my phone, but obviously like I'm not gonna be pulling out the camera while someone's here.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every
done with breakfast. I still have a little bit of coffee, which I'll drink while I'm working. I was watching, in the morning, like if I'm not working while I'm eating, I like to watch more, I don't know if they're like motivational videos. I really like a couple YouTubers, Matt Diavelli, and the one I was just watching was one by Ali Abdal, and they're just really like laid back, down to earth people that kind of talk about, I don't know, how to add more value and enjoy life more and stress less. Anyways, all things that I need to hear, but they're really chill about it. They're not like that toxic productivity, hustle culture kind of people. They're just like super chill. Side note, the reason I was gonna jump back on here was because as I was sitting here thinking and eating my breakfast and watching this thing on my computer, I was remembering back when I left treatment about a year ago, I had all these like really grand plans of when I got home. I had all these rules that I was gonna keep for myself. And one of them was I won't eat in front of the computer. I won't be on my phone when I eat, and I'm gonna eat just completely undistracted, and I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna think about every single bite. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's a lot of value to being aware of like what you're putting in your mouth and how you're feeling. But here's the thing, like what I found personally is that I don't enjoy that. And you know, maybe there's some value to forcing myself to do that. And there are times that I do. I have found that you have to do what works for you. And like for me personally, I live alone. It's kind of lonely to just eat by myself all meals, just sitting at my table. Again, you have to do what works for you, but I was just thinking about this because I definitely used to be like, oh, I had all these really strict rules, and it's kind of ironic in a way because eating disorders are all about rules, right? And so by me creating a lot of really strict rules around my eating and eating rituals, I was kind of just playing into my disorder. And I realized like that's not the way it is for everyone, and there are obviously still rules that I keep. Like I try to eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. And like, that's more of a general rule. And, you know, sometimes depending on like your specific situation, you know, I have different rules that, you know, you really have to keep for your health. But for me, having all these rules around, okay, I'm going to sit at this one place and I'm going to eat for exactly 30 minutes and I'm going to chew each bite 15, 20, 40 times, whatever it was, like it didn't make sense. And it wasn't adding like a lot of happiness and peace to my life. So anyways, I definitely didn't do that for very long, and now I tend to either work while I'm eating, or I watch a YouTube video, or I do something that I enjoy. I just wanted to point that out because, well, actually just because I happened to think about it. I'm gonna go put my food away, clean up my kitchen really quick, and then I'm gonna jump back here and work, and I'll touch base with you the next time I'm doing something exciting in my day. I don't know when that will be.
2 hours later.
Okay, I said I was gonna touch base with you when I was doing something more exciting. I'm not sure if this constitutes as more exciting, but here we are. I just finished the biggest, most important thing that I needed to get done today, so that's good. And it's about 11 a.m. I'm rewarding myself by taking a break and like cleaning. Does anyone else do this? Like, I would much rather clean my apartment than sit down and do actual work. Well, okay, it depends on the mood I'm in and like the work I'm doing, but it's really a nice break for me to get up and like clean. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but I'm gonna clean up my apartment. I'll do a quick cleaning montage of my apartment here, because those are always fun to watch. Oh yeah, and my 12:30 showing got canceled, so I won't be going to that. I'll just end up working on some other things, which is fine. But for now, let's get into cleaning. Hello again. It is almost 1 p.m. It's 12:50 and I'm sitting down to eat lunch, and I swear I am eating the most random foods today. Like, I honestly didn't expect to be eating this. So yesterday I went out to eat with a friend and I got a veggie burger, and I wasn't able to finish it all. I had about a third left and then like, I don't know, a decent amount of fries. And I took it home, and I honestly didn't think I was going to eat the leftovers because I didn't think a leftover burger would taste good. I did have a bite and I was like, I can eat this. And since I didn't really feel like making any other food, I'm just gonna finish delicious burger. The fries are a little bit more sketchy. I feel like they're not gonna be crispy because they've been sitting in my refrigerator, and just heating them up doesn't make them crispy again, but I might have a few of them. I'm not promising that I'm gonna eat all of these, but this is not a ton of food. So I also think I'm going to go eat like a banana or half a banana with some peanut butter. And then I have an ice cream sandwich for dessert. When I say that like I am a simple person, I mean it. I do not spend more time than I have to on my meals, on pretty much anything. I try to be an efficient person unless I'm like in the mood to cook something, and I'll probably do that tonight. Like I actually think I'll make something tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like I wish I had something fancier to show you, but I don't. I have a day-old burger and fries, okay? Like that is the type of person I am. I'm just going to probably watch an episode. Actually, I'm gonna watch an episode of The Big Bang Theory. I've been kind of obsessed with that lately, and the episodes are like 20 minutes, so it will be a good break for me. I ate the third of the burger. This is such a mess. I'm kind of embarrassed showing you this, but I don't know, probably half of the fries that were on the plate. The rest were just, I don't know, too soggy. Ugh. Fries are not good unless they're crunchy. So then I went and ate half a banana with a little bit of peanut butter. I am going to go right now and get my ice cream sandwich.
One eternity later.
Guys, hi. It is almost 10 p.m. and I'm whispering because I have housemates. I have people that live above me. I do not feel like being that person that keeps everyone awake. So I'm just going to sit here quietly and talk to you guys. Clearly I didn't film that much this afternoon. It was not that interesting. I pretty much just worked. My friend came over and he worked here as well. And then this evening I did most of the work, but I made a pot of chili, which was actually surprisingly good. And then this evening we just kind of hung out. Anyways, I'm tired because again, I woke up at 4:45 this morning. I'm going to end this here. I'm looking really disheveled. I need to just wash my face and brush my teeth and go to bed. Also, okay, my stomach has been feeling really sick lately. Lately, especially this evening. I don't know if it was a chili. I don't know if I made something kind of weird, but I was feeling nauseous and just not great. So anyways, hopefully tomorrow my stomach calms down because that's never a nice feeling. Was there anything else I wanted to say? I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me. And definitely, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I mean, if you want to subscribe, if you think this content is useful or intriguing in any way, subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Kristi's_day. And I feel like I'm kind of hoping that my audio even records here because I'm kind of whispering, but all right, anyways, guys, good night. I love you and I'll see you in the next video.